Morning, children. Today we are going to read about 2C reading, that is V.V.S Lakshman, very special. It's an interview with a sports star and V.V.S Lakshman. Trade success and failure on the same wavelength. Success and failures are the part of anybody's life. The key is self-belief and performing constantly in tough conditions. V.V.S Laxman tells V.V. Subramaniam. So V.V. Subramaniam is the reporter from a sports star, and Lakshman tells his own experience. The 37-year star batsman was a part of the fabulous batting lineup which helped India become the #1 test team. Shares his experience and thoughts in an exclusive interview with a sports star. So today we are going to read about such a great Indian batsman who is from Hyderabad. He is none other than V.V.S Laxman. V.V.S Laxman's full name is Vangipurapu Venkata Sai Lakshman. Okay. So the first question from Sports Star: can you look back? How has the journey been in the world of cricket? It has been wonderful. I was lucky that the Hyderabad Cricket Association promoted me and Jaki, Syed Mainuddin Jaki. So, two people, Jaki, Syed Mainuddin Jaki and V.V.S Lakshman, they have been promoted from the Hyderabad Cricket Association to the international team. So first he played under 16. They made us play in the under 19. Then after we played the under 19 games. It was a huge leap for us and very encouraging. Fortunately, by 18, I was on the verge of playing for Hyderabad in Ranji Trophy. So he started playing for Ranji Trophy when he was 18 years old. Lakshman played the Ranji Trophy. Honestly, I feel that all the hard work and the commitment I put in the form, the start of my career have culminated in 16 long years of international cricket. So he was the part of Indian cricket team for 16 years. It has been an immensely satisfying feeling to have contributed to Indian cricket in my own way. So he says that I am very happy that I contributed something for the Indian cricket just for 16 years. Who has been the biggest influence on you? My parents, Dr. V. Santaram and Dr. V. Satyabhama. So her parents were V. Santaram, Dr. V. Santaram and Dr. V. Satyabhama. Mother. No doubt about that, especially given the fact that sports was never an integral part of our family. So, in their family, no one is a sportsman. But the guiding philosophy which they taught was handling success and failure with equal ease. So, whatever his parents guided, however his parents guided him, it lead him to his success in the life. What did the sports teach us? Sports teach us character. His reply is sports teaches us character, discipline. Okay, to treat success and failure on the same wavelength. So, a sportsman takes defeat and success, failure and success in the same way. It also taught me to be very balanced, and obviously whatever I am today is because of cricket. So sports teaches the person the character, the discipline, and take success and failure in the same way. What was the most difficult phase of your career? It was when I had to prefer cricket to academics. So then he was asked to, when his parents asked him to choose either academics or cricket. That is the toughest time for him. That was the toughest moment in my life. Though there was always the dream to play for my country. I also had a natural desire to be a doctor because he is from a doctor's family. I also had a natural desire to be a doctor. Coming from a family of doctors, so his parents were doctors, so that's why he wanted to be doctor. But in the same way, he wanted to play for Indian cricket. Okay. Luckily, my father gave me the complete freedom to choose any one of the two. So his father said that if you want to be a doctor, continue your academics. If you want to play for Indian cricket team, you practice. Okay. They gave a full freedom to V.V.S to choose his own way. Here the role of my uncle Baba Mohan was very crucial, along with some of the coaches then. So Baba Mohan and some of the coaches of Hyderabad cricket team, Hyderabad Cricket Association, they encouraged him to be choose cricket in his life. Do you believe that it will be difficult for the modern day young talent to make it as big as you did? Have things changed a lot in this regard? So when he was asked by the sports star that nowadays what are the attitudes that of the young cricketers, those who are upcoming cricketers, do you think that they will do the more than you? Okay. Then he says that frankly, nowadays it's more easy to perform and be recognized because of the media glare. So he said that yes, it is quite easy for the upcoming cricketers, young cricketers, because media is giving a uplift for them. There are many platforms for real talent to come good, and the IPL is one of such pushes you into national recognizing. So IPL, Indian Premier League, IPL is one of the such a platform which pushes the cricketers to recognition throughout India. If you perform, you are bound to get recognized. So in the IPL, if someone is doing good, he will come into the eyes of the selectors of Indian cricket team. From where did you draw the strength to emerge as a giant? Every time there was an effort to draft your achievements. So he says that when you are getting the strength, how do you get your strength? My parents and entire my family, again, I am getting the strength from them. They, along with my well-wishers, were always the source of inspiration. My well-wishers are there, my parents are there, my family members are there. They are inspiring me, and I am getting inspiration from these people. The best part is that they never changed the irrespective of whether I was performing or not. So my well-wishers, they did not change their view whether I am doing well or not. Okay, whatever your biggest moment as a cricketer. So as a cricketer, you have been playing cricket since a long days, and what is your experience about that? What is your biggest moment in the cricket life? There were many, but some stand out. Though I never played the World Cup, so he is a very unlucky person in the Indian cricket team who could not participate in any World Cup, even though he played for 16 years, long years. So Indian team, which was, World Cup, that saw India as the #1 team. Being a member of the Indian team, which was the world #1 in Test cricket, was one of them. So in the World Cup, he could not play, but he was a member of a Test team, which proved as the world's best team in the world, #1 team in the world. The 281 against the Aussies in Calcutta in 2001. So he made 281 runs against Australia. Okay, in Calcutta was another. That test remained the most memorable match for me. He says that the match which I played against Australia and I scored 281 runs, that is a memorable moment for me. In fact, that test series was very special for all the players for it. Was also the best and the most memorable series. So not only that match, but also the series is a memorable series for all the players, those who were in the test team, test squad. Memorable series. That series give us the confidence that we can be the best. Clearly, that was the turning point of the Indian cricket itself. So until then, Indians were called as I forgot that word. So Indians were not regarded as the best players, but the year 2001, perhaps Saurav Ganguly was the captain at that time, 2001, and that is the most important series against Australia, and it gave the inspiration to all the players of that team that yes, India can be the best team in the world. When you look back, what were the reasons for India become the number one side? It is very important to remember that it was not a sudden transformation. So transformation cannot be a sudden one. Changing cannot comes all of a sudden. It takes some time. Okay. It all started in the early 2000 when Saurav became the captain. So in 2000, Saurav Ganguly became the Indian captain. Okay. So since then it started to changing the Indian cricket. I feel lucky to have played under Saurav, my first captain Sachin, and MS Dhoni. So he played under under the captaincy of Sachin Tendulkar and I told you now Saurav Ganguly, MS Dhoni. They all led by example. Everyone was a true performer, and all of them had traits of leadership. So these people are they have a talent to be the leaders. Okay. Then how different was Saurav Ganguly as a captain? So in 2001 when Saurav Ganguly became the captain, what is the difference you can see him? I must say that the combination of Saurav and coach John Wright was influential in changing the mindset of the Indian cricket itself. So when Saurav Ganguly became the captain of Indian cricket team in 2001, and that time Indian coach was John Wright. Okay, John Wright was the coach. So the combination of John Wright and Saurav Ganguly started to change the scenario of Indian cricket team. Okay, but it was then that we started doing well consistently, especially abroad. So from there they started to Indian cricket team started to play well in the abroad out of India. Okay. Okay. So until then Indians were called as underdogs because Indians could not play well in the outside. Okay, abroad. And we had some amazingly talented individuals with the hunger for success who played with great pride, worked really hard, and showed great commitment level. So in that team, okay, the talented persons were there who has a hunger to do well in each and every match. What has been your funniest incident on the field? So you played for 16 years, then what is the funniest moment you faced on the pitch? Well, when Saurav and I called it while taking a single in a oval ODI. So oval, in the oval pitch in Australia when they were taking a single run, who Saurav Ganguly and V.V.S. they dashed each other, and that is the one of the funniest moment. It is still amusing and embarrassing me. Okay, though it is amusing, but still it embarrasses Then I look back as to how it could have happened. So he thinks still now that how it had happened on that day on the pitch. What was the most disappointing moment for you? There was nothing like that. But I would feel terribly disgusted whenever I dropped a catch. So he tells that. So when you feel disgusted, so usually, so V.V.S Lakshman keeps in the slip area. Okay, first slip or a second slip area. So when he drops a catch, he feels very disgusted. I would feel sorry for the bowler who puts in such a great effort and the chance is floored. So he says sorry to the bowler because due to the effort of the bowler, the catch came there, but he dropped it. So he says sorry to the bowler. Okay, that hurt me the most. So he says that yes, the dropping catch. Okay, the dropping catch hurt me mostly because if you drop a catch, you lose a match. Okay, what are your hobbies? I love to spend times with members of my family because these players, these people, they can't get a proper time to spend with their family. That's why every sports person, they love to spend the time with their family members. It gives so much of peace. I do love reading biographies of successful individuals, for they help us to know how they handled different aspects in the life and in sport. So he likes to reading biographies. Biographies of successful people. You are a complete family man now. Outside, you are a celebrity, and at home, a normal, caring father. Yeah, I'm lucky to have such a wonderful, well-knit family with a wonderful wife. He has a wife and two kids, and it's a great feeling to see the kids grow up so fast. It's really a joy to be with them. So V.V.S says that yes, it's very joyful to be with my well-knitted family. Okay, who are the cricketers whom you admire? So that time, in my early days, Azhar, well, Sachin is such a role model in every aspect. Kapil was a great inspiration. So he likes these people. Azharuddin, Mohammad Azharuddin, who is also from Hyderabad, and Sachin Tendulkar, and Kapil Dev. Kapil Dev is one of the most inspirational cricketer in Indian history. What is your favorite cuisine? I'm vegetarian. So you will laugh. V.V.S, when he used to go for abroad, he's a total vegetarian. Even Venkatapati Raju, and these players, they Jagabal Srinath. So these players are totally vegetarian. From India, vegetable used to go to there. Okay, so such type of cricketers they have. They are. I came to know from the renewable resources that V.V.S in the first pages, V.V.S used to go with his own stove and cook also because he's a totally restricted Brahmin family. I'm a vegetarian. I love to taste all sorts of dishes. Thai cousins are my favorite. So Thai cousins, he like the Thai cousins. What kind of music do you normally listen, and who are your favorite singer? So the reporter asked him that what type of music you like to listen. India has been very fortunate to have seen so many great musicians and singers. Absolutely correct. India has so many singers, great singers, great musicians are there. And I love listening to Kishore Kumar, in Hindi Kishore Kumar, and our own means Telugu, S.P. Balasubramaniam, with whom I fortunately enjoy a special personal relationship. So S.P. Balasubramaniam, he has some relation with V.V.S. Bengapurapu. Which TV program do you love to watch? Generally, I don't miss any big sporting events, and Wimbledon is one such a that. I love to watch without fail. So Wimbledon tennis, okay, lawn tennis. You watch all the big sports events, and with the family members, I do enjoy watching the singing and dancing competitions program. So he likes to watch with his family members singing competition and dancing competitions also. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that at the talent actually. So when he's saying that when I see some small kids they dance and small kids they sing, really I'm amazed of the talents. Who was your childhood hero? Childhood and current hero. It's my dad. So he likes his dad as his hero, inspiration. Hero means not only in the film. The person who guides you, the person who inspires you, they are also your hero. I owe everything to him. So I really owe to my father. What is that you miss by being a cricketing celebrity? I never thought of myself as a big cricketer. So he's a very gentle man. V.V.S very calm and quiet. He says that I won't think that I'm a big cricketer. It is always nice to be with my family. My wife has all the qualities I look for. So my wife is very gentle, and whatever the qualities I like, my wife have. Right? I have two wonderful kids, and I am blessed to have such a family. I have two kids, my gentle wife, and okay, and I love my family. Have you given thought to post-retirement plan? So, do you want to retire from the game? Well, I have a dream to set up a school. So after my retirement, I want to set up a school and an academy, cricket academy. I want to establish. I'm confident of realizing this big dream. So after my retirement, I will start a school and cricket academy. Okay, this is a interview with Vengapuropu V.V.S LAXMAN with the sports star. You learned what their life is and what is the inspiration we got. So defeat and gain, failure and success are the two sides of a balance. You have to think like that and go ahead in the life. Thank you. I think that you must have understood the lesson properly. I will send you the textbook copies also. Read it, try to understand the concept, and write the glossaries as a homework. Thank you. One and all.